Hello. Welcome back to our channel BST African Electronics Surgery. We just came to do our last repair for the weekend, So 2 days ago, I met one of my customers, my regular customer. Yes, got his phone. I think it's an iPhone 6 Plus, if I do remember well. He said, you know what, my iPhone is just dead. Can you fix it for me? But I don't have money. I can give you some scrapers of laptops for space, And yeah, these are the scrapers which I got from my customer. Of course, I fixed the iPhone. And he went back happy, but he left these things to me, Look, all these pieces, the CD drive, that's the cover of the CD drive, where we still have RAM. Okay, that's the motherboard, no hard drive. Look, where are the hinges? They are outside the covers. All the hinges are gone. No hinges. Okay. So this is ours. We are trying to build our own computer here. We have time, so let's play and build our own computer here. What I want to check first, I want to check what about the charger. Can I find the charger for this one? Let me try to look for the charger first. After that, yeah, that's the charger that it gave me also. You can see this is the kind of Acer charger, and that's the head for Lenovo. This one is Lenovo G50 series. So this is just a 2-wire charger. Let's apply voltage, 19 volts, around 3.9 amps. It's okay. Let's try to power on this laptop to see if we have a good motherboard here. I think that's the first step. That's minus, plus, white light, checking media, EFI network, what, boot fail, because obviously there's no hard drive. So we still have a working engine here. The screen is working, but it's got some black dots. Okay. So yeah, this laptop is proper damaged, So where can we start? Let's try first to fix the screen on the screen side, I think that's a good point to start. Let's check out this screen, because already this screen has got some dots. It's not good. Let's try to, I do have some screens, but I don't know if they are working properly. But let's take off this. Let's check out the connector. That's the old screen. Let's play with our screens. Maybe we can find a good screen here. I'm not sure, but let's test them one by one, Maybe we are lucky. This one has got a crack on the middle. It's also a bad screen. What about this one? Maybe this one. Let's test. Maybe we can build a laptop from these scraps. If you can't build, it's not a big deal, just break it, you know. On. This is not a good screen. I don't want to see this one. What about this one? On. Lenovo has got some lines on the center. I don't even want to see this one. This one is it's 40 pin. One left with a few two screens here. What about this? If you fail to get a working screen, probably it's not worth it to carry on with this repair. I'll stop the repair. But if we are going to find a good screen, on Lenovo, checking media, this one is working fine. So we found a working screen. Should I put because we don't want this connector to come out, we can use our insulation tape. Okay, let's fix the screen. Let's replace the screen actually and see how we can fix the issue, because on the side of the hinges, some technicians, they are using a lot of methods to fix the hinges, you know. But I just want to show you my way how I do it. Some people, they are replacing the whole full covers. They condemn this one. Some, they are using hot glue. I do have that's the hot melting glue gun, my hot glue gun here. But I'm using it for some jobs. I will tell you after why I'm not using hot glue to fix hinges sometimes. Actually, I'm using hot glue, but I'm not using hot glue alone, for the simple reason, here in Zimbabwe, in most cases, we have high temperatures, you know. If you use hot glue and put it on the laptop of the customer, for sure the customer will come back in maybe in less than a week, complaining that the hinges has been broken again. Why? Because that glue got melted, and the customer will come back. So I found a way to do it here, especially in Zimbabwe. There are to some countries, like you know, countries with lower temperatures, like United States of America and UK. The temperatures there are lower. They can use something like hot glue, because the chances of melting are so limited as compared to Zimbabwe. If I use glue here, for sure the customer will come back complaining. So I move away from using hot glue to epoxy. When fixing the hinge, the first step is to loosen the hinge, because the reason why the hinges got broke, they'll be tightened strongly on the, you see here, there are some small nuts here. So just loosen the nuts before fix. That's the first step. Just to prevent such kind of things in the future, you know. Obviously, it's not good for customer to come several times fixing same problem. So let's take off the screws. Take off the screws and try to fix the hinges, you know. The other thing, of course, we are doing this because many people, they are looking for money doing electronics. It's not bad, but you have to be so loyal to some kind of customers, you know. Yeah, some customers, we have to treat them in a right way. The customer came, it's a regular customer. He who came to you without money with a dead device, what will you do in that case? What will you do? Will you deny to fix the gadget because your regular customer doesn't have money? No, it doesn't go that way. Sometimes being loyal, you will lose nothing. Rather, you gain trust instead, you know. So that's what we are doing here. This customer didn't give us any cent, but he gave us the laptop, you know. He gave us the scraper, which we are trying to resurrect here. Okay, this one has got fan. Many of these G50, they don't have even fan inside. Let's see. Let's stick the charging port in position. That's the first step. That's the first step. Okay. So how are we going to fix our hinges, you know? How are we going to fix our hinges? That's the question. My table is very small. I think I'll buy a big table in the future, you know. Let's put the charging port in position, you know. That's good. Our hinges seems fine. So what I want to do, I do have these guys. This is some kind of epoxy. We're buying them at $1 US. It's not expensive. So I'm not saying using hot glue is bad, no. There's nothing bad with using hot glue. But if you are in countries with high temperatures, probably using hot glue might not be a good idea. Because after a few moments of using the laptop, you will face same problems again. So let's use Mr. Epoxy, you know. Instead of hot glue. Maybe we'll use hot glue after. But on the foundation, I want my foundation to be solid, you know. So I want to use epoxy first before we can think of hot glue, you know. So that's what we have to do. Let's do it if you can. Let's stick this with some pegs. I'll stick this far end. I'll come with the glue. That's my glue on the other side. Okay, let's try to do it, you know. That's the foundation. Foundation must be stick with something harder, you know. What I want to do, I still need some more clips on this side. Clip here and another clip here. Okay. So those are the cables of the Wi-Fi antenna, you know, which I'm trying to align here. There's nothing complicated here. Nothing complicated at all. What do I want to do more? Okay. Actually nothing. Let's just wait for our glue to dry up, you know. Let's speed up the process with our blower. Let's open another pair of epoxy, because one is not enough. Want to do this job proper, you know. This is our own machine, so whatever we are doing here, we should do it proper, you know. Proper. If you want to replace with the new hinges, with the new covers, you can. It's not a bit, it's not something bad, but even fixing is not bad also. Even fixing is not a bad thing, you know. Let's put more glue. We shall test our hinges after, you know. We shall try to test our hinges after. That's not a big deal. Let me leave this. What I want to do more, we have the CD drive. That's our CD drive. Let's plug it here in place. Let's try. Maybe we can power on this one with a wire, you know, by shorting pins. Let's try to power on the laptop if we can. Maybe not. Maybe you can power it on with a tweezer, you know. So on some laptops, especially HP, it's easy. You just short first pin or second pin to ground, and the laptop will come on. The glue has just stuck my trousers. Doesn't send. Okay. Let's try to power on with the tweezer, no? On. Okay. Let's inject the CD drive out. Yeah, that's all. That's all what I wanted to do, because we want to put this thing in place. We want to put this spring in place, you know. So how can we do it? Okay, you can put some, just a little glue here. That should be enough. Okay, let's put back this. Let's move on the next step, you know. Okay. Want to move on the next step. Don't want to close this laptop the hard way, so okay, that's fine. Let's come with our top cover, you know. Now at this moment, yeah, you see our hinges, they are now intact, but at this moment we can now use hot glue, you know, to stick this bottom cover with the top cover. Now we can use the hot glue, nothing bad. Stick all together. Touchpad connector. That's the switch connector. What we can do more is to put the keyboard, you know. That's the keyboard. Let's close our laptop. Let's go on the other side. So let's put back our Wi-Fi card. Our Wi-Fi card in place. That's the Wi-Fi card. Those are Wi-Fi antenna, you know, cables of the network cables. Let's align them properly and connect these cables to the Wi-Fi card. Okay. It's not hard. There's nothing hard here. Nothing hard. Let's do it, you know. Okay. All what is left is the hard drive. But the problem is, for now, I don't have the hard drive with operating system. So what I shall do is to put operating system and reload the software. We do have some lot of hard drives, but they are empty, you know. They are empty. Okay, that's the back cover. That's our battery. So should we say that the customer should we say here we did the wrong decision to take the scrapers from the customer? Check. Those are the hinges. Check. We now, for sure, we now have a working laptop. So that's how you fix things, you know. That's how you fix things. All what is left here is to install operating system on the hard drives. I have a lot of hard drives, these ones, but they are blank, you know. So I'll load the software and we'll put the hard drive here. So our screen is now working fine with no dents. And let's power on our laptop. We are using power supply. We don't have charger for this one. Checking media. Okay. Disconnected. So the battery is also good. It's not shutting down immediately, meaning to say we also have a good battery. One more time. I want to go to BIOS menu, you know. BIOS settings. Okay. Okay. F10. So obvious no bootable device. Insert a bootable device. So our laptop is working fine. On the hinge side, you can see this is like solid like rock. So I'll shut down. We still have a good battery, so this job is done. Look on the inside. So that's how I fix the hinges, you know. I'm not using hot glue, but I'm using Epoxy Resin. That one you just mix and you apply. If you are living in a country with high temperatures, probably that's a good idea, because using this, for sure the customer will come back complaining. But in case this is our laptop, so what is left is to put that drive. So what can I say? Like, subscribe, and follow our channel. See you on the next one. Nice weekend. Bye.